Alright, so welcome back. Last time you were on my channel, I showed you this sugar machine. This is a very efficient, very fast sugar machine. But the problem is, as you can see, the piston is on the opposite side from the observer and the dispenser. And for those of you who haven't seen my previous video, let me just show you how this works. What you've got is a piston that breaks the sugar, a dispenser that puts bone meal into the plant to make it grow. The observer sees that, activates redstone. It uses 10 redstone and 1 repeater, as you can see. However, this just wasn't fast enough for me. I don't know why. So, I decided that I had to make it even better. So that is what I did when I made this farm. Now this was a pain to make because I had a really hard time figuring out the redstone circuitry of getting the piston on the same side as the observer and the dispenser. And the reason I wanted it that way is because this build makes it very difficult to cover up the circuitry, especially if you have limited space. It can wind up taking a lot more space to conceal the circuitry. And so if you don't have the circuitry concealed, then it can be easier to break it and what have you. So this build uses twice as much redstone. It uses 20, and it takes up almost twice as much space in just basic space, but it takes up less space when you try to conceal the circuitry because it's more compact. You will also notice that it does not use only a repeater, but it uses a comparator. And it is faster. So, I'm going to show you real quick how to build this, and then I'm going to do a race between these two machines to show you how this one is faster than this one. Like last time, I've got this set up in creative, but I'm going to do it in survival, so it'll be more like what you guys are doing at home. So, what you need for this build is 8 dirt, 1 bucket of water, 1 sugarcane, as much bone meal as you can get. The gears you will need are a dispenser, a piston, and an observer. For the circuitry, you need 20 redstone, 1 comparator, and 1 redstone repeater. Now what you're going to start with is putting down your bucket of water right there. And then you're going to go ahead and cover it up so that you don't fall in for any reason. And once you've done that, you can go ahead and place your sugarcane. Now we'll go to the gears. So you place your dispenser first, then your piston, and then we're going to come around to the back and do our dirt like that and set up our observer. Then put dirt there, and you can start doing your circuitry. There, there, and there. Now your comparator goes there. You're going to leave it like that. If you do that, that front torch will come on. You don't want to do that. Leave it just like that. Do this, then your repeater. Don't set it out, just leave it like that. Connect it back to the comparator. Now bring this signal up to the dispenser. Then bring the signal around this way. And bring the signal up there. And that's pretty much it. Alright, so here we are at the two builds. The one on my right is the one I showed you a couple days ago. The one on my left is the one I'm showing you today. You can see that this dispenser is loaded with 63. You can see that this dispenser is also loaded with 63. We're going to race the two against each other and I'll show you why this one is much, much superior to this one. And I will give a head start to this one, so I will be activating this one first. So 3, 2, 1. This one is already finished, and this one still had about 20 left. So, thanks again for watching. As always, like, comment, and subscribe. Comment and let me know what you would like to see, and if you would like a tutorial on the comparators and what kind of uses the repeating signal is good for. Credit for this design goes to me, but also inspiration to Warnuke at WARNUKE_ on Twitter. You can follow me on Twitter at REALKINGCARROT on Twitter. Thanks, and that's all for now.